but you largely believe this extension of the GPU way of compute, whatever those machines will be called, is what will lead to AGI, and maybe not an attempt like Neuralink, with the idea of not to create a brain, but use an existing brain with a kind of a plug and play socket. So, like how you plug a bus into a socket and get it up and running. So, this one was an idea that one of my professors in one of the
Mhm.
lectures back in 2007 had raised. Why is mankind trying to create human brains? Why can't we get to a point where the brains can have some kind of a pin slot, because this is already the most efficient machine as we have known it. If we can just keep it alive, keep
Mhm.
the lights on in it, and have a
Yeah.
USB plug kind of a thing to it, then creating AGI is far more easier. And when I first
Got
heard
it.
of Neuralink, to me that lecture came back immediately. That yeah, this is
Got it.
exactly what I meant. Don't you think something like that might be a far more easier path in some
Yeah.
ways?
So no, I
Oh,
agree. So
using a hard word here, but
no, no, no. Correct. No, no, no. So as an investor, we have to keep an open mind all the time, right? So you're absolutely right that an alternative path might be the better way forward. I actually don't know. But at least the path that we are on with respect to AI, machine learning and statistical driven number crunching AI is reaching a certain level at a speed that others are not able to catch up with, right? If Neuralink or that approach has to succeed, what we need is multiple people going down that path and experimenting, right? And that's where it gets very dangerous because you're actually experimenting with a real live human, and so that is ethically also a little problematic for us from a funding perspective. For instance, I mean, it's very standard, right? By law and by covenant with our LPs, right? We are required to not invest in certain areas. And so for us, honestly, this is, that's a problem. But I don't think the area itself is problematic or not going to succeed. As an investor, I fully agree that it can easily lead to a better outcome, uh, but I don't think it is scalable. In a sense, um, even if all the humans were connected, you are still limited to your capacity of one brain. Okay, what I would like to see, so independent of the pathway, whether Neuralink or whether it's AI AGI, what I would like to see is an augmentation mechanism that allows me to expand my memory, my recall, my thinking capacity, my elevate my thinking in some sense. And then I don't actually care how that comes about, right? Right now, to me, it seems AI is the simpler way forward. Even if it's inefficient, number crunching, dehumanizing to some extent the human brain by making it, a bunch of GPUs, right? That have to be water cooled. Yes, I agree. But that's what we have, unfortunately, and that's the best that we have. But if we don't go down that road, we won't know where that road ends or where that road leads, right? So